Hello and welcome, guys. This is MasterFiggy bringing you another video. It has been a while since I've done a video, and there's a lot going on right at the moment. Some personal stuff, job stuff, and I'm actually currently starting a new course right now. So I haven't really been doing much in terms of videos, and though it is something I really wish to do more of, unfortunately I just can't because like I said, there's just a lot going on right now at the moment. But recently, as of making this video, this product came out yesterday. So today is the 23rd of September 2023. This is Scarlet and Violet 151. This is a set that really just had the only Pokemon in this are the original 151 Pokemon from Gen 1. I decided to pick this up because I think it is interesting having this sort of set out. I'm not usually a Pokemon collector, but recently I have considered possibly trying out the card game, but there isn't really a place near me to my location where people gather to play the card game, or most card games really. Like, I think the closest they have is Magic, and there's nothing wrong with Magic whatsoever. It's just not really for me unless, if I found a few more people to try it out with. But with Pokemon, I am actually considering just doing a draft cube. I think that's what it's called. Where you get a random selection of cards, and you basically build boosters out of those cards, and people select one card from each. Those of you who know what it is will know what I'm trying to talk about. Those of you who don't, I'd suggest looking it up. It's an interesting concept, and it is something that I'm just going to try and build my own cube, get some of my friends together, and we'll just try it out. And I think for us, having the first gen Pokemon would be a good way of doing that, because I would really like to try out Pokemon in this for fun. And I think this is just a really good time for me to do it. And of course, you keep building and building. And you can see in the background there is the recent Pokeball tins that have come out. These are really cool, by the way. I actually forget what Pokeball this is. I want to say it's a lure ball, but I think I'm completely wrong in that. That had 3 boosters in it. Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, I believe, and Fusion Strike, if those of you who are curious. But I opened those off camera. But yeah, let's get cracking into this product here. Okay, so I just took the plastic off it there. First thing I want to say is I really love the Snorlax here. Absolutely fantastic. I do like, I don't think you can really see them, but these sort of like what may seem to be like small dots or flowers, possibly different colored ones, are actually silhouettes of each of the Pokemon from Gen 1. I think that's really nice. I think it's really cool. And let me see if I can just get this open. Actually, let me just see if I can show you what this has in here. So what this has is 9 booster packs. We also get some card sleeves. We also get like a poison counter and a burn counter, some dice to keep track of damage counter, I believe. We have energy cards for if you're trying to build decks of a certain type. You get a booklet that shows off, well, the list is there, but booklet for why is my memory going like this, for showing like all the different cards that are in this set. And you also get this promo full art card. I think that's actually amazing, the Snorlax. I think that looks great. The previous one that came out, I actually bought the Charmander one. What's it called? I think it's Obsidian. I believe it's called Obsidian Flame. And the Charmander full art in that is fantastic. If you ever get a chance of picking these up, I really recommend it. I think these are amazing. Inside there you can see like all the different like silhouettes, like in different colors of all the Pokemon. There's the booklet that we see there. So yeah, like you see all of the Pokemon there that you can get. There are some that I am definitely looking forward of getting, like the Gengar line. the Jesse and James like Team Rocket like original Pokemon, Meowth line, and like there really are so many Pokemon in this that I want to get, both for collecting purpose, and there's a booster in there, and just because whoa, everything is just falling apart here, guys. Everything's just falling apart. But we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boosters. All of them with Mew on the front. Mew in this set, I believe, is supposed to be pretty strong. There are the tokens. Pretty nice, honestly, like the quality of them. Okay, so here are the dice for keeping track of damage. Oh, these are dividers. Yes, that's actually pretty handy, alright. So if you wanted to just put like a bookmark kind of thing, I'm going to hide the code card because I would like to try these out. Oh, there is the Snorlax. Apologies about the glare. There's like a Pidgey on top of the Snorlax, and then a little Diglett there. You can see the trail leading up from the Diglett to the Snorlax. That's pretty cool. There's just the bulk of energy that you get. You get like a bunch of energy cards. Pretty good for like a first timer. Starting out in the game, I think. And there are the sleeves. I do really like these sleeves. I think these look fantastic. I know the quality of these like Pokemon sleeves aren't usually good, but I think this would be good for Digimon Digitama eggs. Just like a really nice decorative piece. But yeah, let's get started with these Pokemon cards. I'm just gonna move this over here. So there we go. I feel like Pokemon boosters are so much easier to open than other boosters that I've had experience opening. And I'm just going to put the code card over here. I just put them over there. I will not be using the knife anymore. So to start off, our first Pokemon is Cubone. Sorry about that. We have Cubone. That's really nice artwork, I have to say. I do like that. Pretty cool, I have to say. Then we have Vulpix. We have Magnemite. We have Caterpie. Followed by Omanite. It was one that I actually had a slight difficulty like pronouncing as a child. We have Tauros. Tauros was actually sorry guys about this. Tauros is probably one of the better cards, I think, from this set. I think it is a pretty good ability. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon, put it into your bench, then shuffle your deck. Because I know there's like Pokemon Vs and that you can get. So Tauros can actually search them out, just put them in your deck onto your bench. Sorry, which is pretty decent, honestly. We have Kadabra. I know the whole Alakazam line is supposed to be really strong in this. We have Protective Goggles. Our first shiny, that's pretty cool. We also have Vaporeon. Very nice card, I have to say. It looks fantastic. And then under that nice! We got Gyarados. I love that. That looks absolutely amazing. And then the energy is Dark. Okay, so we have Poliwhirl. Kakuna just chilling in the sun. You can see him tanning there with his buddy. We have Poliwag. Great. I really like the Poliwag line as well. There's so many Pokemon I love in this. And Ponyta. Ponyta is probably like my least favorite from Gen 1. But I do like the artwork on that. I think it's pretty cool. We have Giovanni's Charisma. Put an energy card attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. So it sort of slows down your opponent a bit if they're looking to put more energies on their Pokemon. Rhydon. I believe Rhydon's ability works with... Yeah, so if you played Giovanni's Charisma from your hand during this turn. This attack does 140 more damage. Pretty nice ability, honestly, if you use that deck. Rigid Band. Okay, so we have Bellsprout. I always remembered Bellsprout was like this weird Pokemon in one of the battles Ash had, and the only way he could beat it was like getting his like muck to just smother the Bellsprout. Oh, nice! We got Charizard EX there, full art. That is amazing. Actually, hold on. I feel like I do need to sleeve this up now. But yeah, that is a fantastic pull, I have to say. It's always good getting a Charizard, isn't it? It's not my number one choice, and I apologize about blocking the camera there. I'm just going to try and so I don't spoil the last card. So I'm just going to sleeve up the Charizard here. That is fantastic. You know, this is a really good box, I have to say. So the final card, we have Beedrill. Very cool, I have to say. I actually really like that. I think it looks fantastic. And the energy, let's guess fire. Psychic. Oh well, but yeah, fantastic boosters. Okay guys, booster number 3. We have Tentacool, followed by his buddy Rattata. Youngster Joey fans will probably love that. We have my favorite Kanto starter, Squirtle. I love that artwork. Absolutely fantastic. We have Lickitung. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't attack. That's insane. So essentially, my understanding of this card is then that you could just have Lickitung out, have them swing into their current Pokemon, and they just can't attack with it until, like, they just can't attack unless they switch out or their Pokemon is KO'd and they have to switch out. That is pretty interesting, honestly. We have Butterfree. Then we have Lapras. We have Cycling Road, followed by Eevee. Very cool. That goes with our Vaporeon. We have another full art, which is the Tangela. Tangela is one of my least favorites of Gen 1 because it's just so weird with just the eyes coming out of the tentacles pretty much. But that's still amazing though, like, to get. Let me just sleeve this up. Okay, so the last card is a Raichu. That looks amazing also. My god, like, I feel like a rare is sort of like a guarantee last card, but that just looks fantastic, honestly, the Raichu. And then the energy that we have is a fighting energy or rock energy, whichever you call it. I always called it rock when I was younger because I saw a lot of Geodudes and Onyx and that with it, so I just assumed rock. Okay, up next we have Farfetch'd. We have Old Amber, which is used to bring out Aerodactyl. Oh, it says it right there. Evolves into Aerodactyl. Or Aerodactyl EX. Okay. And we have Pidgeotto. We have Magmar, one of the weirdest looking Pokemon, but still pretty cool. And we have another Tauros, very cool to have if I was building a deck. We have Kadabra. We have Ivysaur. A friend of mine is a big Bulbasaur fan, so if he is watching, I hope you enjoy seeing that because that is really nice artwork, honestly. Okay, so we have a shiny Farfetch. I have mixed feelings about getting the same card in the same booster. That happened with one of the boosters from the Pokeballs earlier, or Pokeball earlier as well. We have Scyther. I really like the artwork on Scyther here as well. Very nice. We have Wheezing, one of the cards I was looking for, honestly, so very happy about that. Is Scyther's just an uncommon, but I will be sleeving up the Wheezing now. Very, very cool. Oh, and we got a shiny energy card. Very cool. Psychic Energy, very nice. But really glad to get the Wheezing, honestly. I do like Weezing, which is kind of a weird choice to have as one of my favorite Pokemon, but I do. I did have a look at the Arbok in this set, Arbok EX, I believe, and it is a pretty strange Pokemon. It's very cool though, very cool ability of, I think it forces your opponent to discard cards from their hand. Okay, pack number 5. We have Tangela in the regular art. We have Coughing, which goes very well with our Weezing. We have Psyduck. I was under Psyduck. We have Ekans. Okay, so we have part of the whole Arbok line. We have Hitmonlee. Very cool artwork. I kind of wish there was like a Hitmonchan reference there. Like one of the sets used to have Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan training on mountains, and then you saw the other one's card art in the background. I think that was really nice. We have Wartortle. So this is really nice to have for Squirtle. A very cool artwork, I have to say. We have Hypno. One of the weirdest Pokemon, honestly. Then we have Persian. Very nice. I was looking for a Persian. We have Venonat. Followed by a Starmie. Very cool, I have to say, which is with the background and like the shininess of it. I think that's really cool. And then underneath is a regular Steel Energy. Okay, booster number 6. We have Grimer. We have Little Boy Weedle here, chilling in the sun just like Kakuna. We have Zubat. We have Goldeen, which is very strange artwork and very cool to be fair. It's just a shame really that's a Pokemon that really no one uses. But yeah, it's still pretty cool. We have Dugong here. We have Hitmonchan, very nice, goes well with our Hitmonlee. We have Seaking, so nice to get that in the same pack as Goldeen. We have Vileplume, very cool. Did I just skip a card there? No, I didn't. Okay, sorry. So you have Vileplume, very cool. We have a Rattata. I still like, is Vileplume a rare? It is a rare, wow, okay. And then we have Rattata. And then we have, oh nice, we have Mewtwo. Very, very cool, I have to say. Okay, guys, 3 boosters remaining. We're 3. Whoops. Sorry, we're 3. Or sorry, we're 2/3. Sorry. 2/3 of our way through the trainer box here, and honestly, I'm very happy with the pulls so far. I really would like to get a Blastoise though. That'd be really nice. So we have another Cubone. We have another Vulpix. This seems like a copy of the first one. Magnemite again. Okay. Caterpie. Seems very much like the first. Poliwrath. I don't think we got this earlier. We got Poliwhirl and Poliwag, so this definitely goes with the line. We have Pidgeot here. Very cool. Oops. We have Omanite. We have Pharaoh. Actually, what its ability is? Search your deck for up to 3 cards and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Wait, what? So you literally just go search your deck for up to 3 cards and put them... That feels very broken, does it not? For 1 energy, just to go, hey, I'm going to search out 3 cards and just any 3 cards and put them in my deck. That feels very broken. We have Psyduck there. And, oh, nice. A Ninetales GX. Very, very cool, I have to say. That looks fantastic. And then there you can see the dark energy, but wow, I apologize about the glare. That looks amazing, honestly. One thing I love about these Pokemon cards is that the artwork does look fantastic. Digimon is the same in my opinion. Like I feel like Digimon and Pokemon, they do really good jobs with the artwork. One Piece does that as well, honestly, I feel. Like especially with the Don Krieg, I feel like Don Krieg alt art and regular art in set 3 like looks like both of them look amazing in that game. But sorry, we're not here to talk about One Piece card game. We're here to open Pokemon boosters. Okay, so we have Nidoran Girl. We have Ghastly. Finally, we have a card from the Gengar line here. We have Paris. We have Voltorb. Looks very cool, I have to say, Voltorb there. Butterfree. Lapras. Cycling Road. So we have Oddish. Whoops. Did I just put down 2 cards there again? I did. So we have Execute. And some of you might have seen the spoiler there. But it is a Wigglytuff. I think, is that a full art Wigglytuff? Am I just getting like a bunch of full arts in this? That's hilarious. Is Execute's a common? Execute's such a weird Pokemon. Like it's just like 6 seeds put together. And then Wigglytuff. Yeah, I think that is an alt art. That's insane, all these alt arts that I keep getting here. Oh, and we got a shiny water energy as well. Okay guys, last pack. Considering what the previous 8 had in store for us, I'm not holding my expectations too high because in all honesty, like what are the chances of getting like super really good cards in this one? When we had like a really good time with like those boosters. But you know, hopefully we can get something out of this. Like I'd be happy with like just a regular art Snorlax, Haunter, Gengar, Arbok is what I'm looking for as well. Just Pokemon I like really would be good. We have Eevee, we have another Grimer, we have Weedle, we have Zubat, we have another Tauros. We almost have a playset. Kadabra, Slowbro, this is the first one that we have. We have Mr. Mime. Did we already go through the comms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, wow. We went through those quickly. So yeah, Mr. Mime. We have a Nidorina, which is uncommon. Is Mr. Mime a rare or... Yeah, Mr. Mime's a rare. Huh. And then the last card we have is Nidoking. Kind of wish that was a Nidoqueen just because of Nidorina, but it's still very cool to get Nidoking. Your opponent's active opponent is now poisoned. Ability: if you have Nidoqueen in play, ignore all energy in the costs of attacks used by this Pokemon. Wait, so if you have a Nidoqueen in play, ignore all energy in the costs of attacks used by this Pokemon. Okay, could someone say in the comments if I'm misunderstanding this? Does that mean the way that it has 2 dark energy and then 2 colorless, which means the 2 colorless can be anything, does that mean I could ignore the dark energy requirements? Or does that mean if I have a Nidoqueen, I don't need to have energy attached to him at all to use the attack? I assume I can just ignore that it's dark energy. But if it's that I can just attack without any energy at all attached to him, that would be absolutely insane. I don't know if I'm understanding this card correctly or not, so if you are watching it and you do understand, please tell me, because this just feels insane to me. And then the last energy is Grass. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Honestly, I'm pretty amazed about like the pulls that we got. I think we actually got absolutely amazing pulls in my opinion. Now at the same time, I'm not like hugely following the Pokemon TCG, but I feel like a lot of these old cards just seem really good, really cool cards. And I got Ninetales is amazing. I don't know how useful some of these cards are in the game, but some of them do feel amazing. Like Mewtwo, that has to be worth something. I doubt Starmie is worth much. Weezing here, I feel like he's worth something. Yeah, Tangela full art, Beedrill, like Gyarados has to be really good. And the Charizard full art, I mean, that has to be worth something. Very, very happy with this. If you guys enjoyed, please hit the like button. That'd be really much appreciated. Apologies, my voice is starting to go. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. Again, if anyone understands the Nidoking card that I brought up earlier, please comment down below which it is. Like how exactly does the move work. But again, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button like I mentioned earlier. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye and thank you.